Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Big Cat. Hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the AMK Pro Series STARSCREAM. And here we have STARSCREAM all built up. Took me a grand total of probably 30 minutes. It's not a very long process, it's not a very hard process. And you are left with this beautiful G1 version of STARSCREAM. He looks fantastic. The only downside is it does not transform. That's how you get such a good animation, accurate, and detailed figure. The weathering on it is just whew, nice. Nicely done where it should be. No excess garbage making it look dirty, this and that you have to take off. It is very well thought out. There's like a brownish tint to the rust on the gray. It looks really, really nice. The head sculpt is beautiful. I'm happy that they also painted the eyes so he doesn't look dead right out the box with no lights on. The head does light up. And look at that. The panel lining or weathering, it's just beautiful. Aesthetically, I have zero complaints about this STARSCREAM. He looks perfect. One of my favorite Transformers characters, STARSCREAM. Let's just give a shout out to like who came up with the name STARSCREAM. It's genius. I love it. Makes no like sense, but it's so badass. It's like star screaming. I don't know. I just wanted to say that I appreciate STARSCREAM. His name, who came up with it, the voice actor of the G1 STARSCREAM, same as Cobra Commander. And also, if you're reading the new Transformers comics from Skybound, STARSCREAM is a terror. I love STARSCREAM. He's funny now too, again. He's just terrorizing humans in in the new Skybound book. He's just, oh, he's a psycho. I love it. And you can lift up panels next to the cockpit, and they reveal a bunch of missile pods. Now, for some reason, they let you take off the cockpit if you want. You can look inside and see the details. Didn't have to do it, but they did. Not gonna gripe them for that. Did a really good job. As for accessories, we get 3 different mouth sculpts for. We get 3 different face sculpts for STARSCREAM, a slightly smirking one, a dead serious one, and a laughing face sculpt. All you need for your STARSCREAMs. It does take batteries. They were not supplied, but you do need 3-volt CR927 batteries. Cost you about $10. You'll get, I don't know, 12 batteries. Not the worst thing in the world. Here are 2 blast effects to simulate the rockets coming out of his chest, done in transparent purple plastic. Look pretty good. I mean, I would rather them have been painted, the missiles painted, because that's not what they look like in his chest. It kind of just, with these effects, it makes it look like he shoots energon fake missiles out of his chest, not real missiles, which could be the case. So we also get these other blast effects to simulate either his null rays shooting, or you can pop these onto the bottom of his feet and it looks like he is blasting off. Well done, accessories. Oh, they give this stupid stand that doesn't really work for figures like this, so I'll just leave that there. Stupid stand. He comes with 2 null rays that pop into the sides of his arms, just on a ball joint. And I really like these. It offers, because of the ball joint, offers a big range of movement. And it moves very nice and freely in that little ball joint. No squeaking and squawking and trying to get your Starscream to look good. Just a simple ball joint. Now, one of the null rays comes with a magnet in the back of it, somewhere around there, that you can use to turn Starscream's lights on and off in his noggin. Here I will show off the light effects. Like I said, there's a magnet in one of his null rays. You find the sweet spot and bam, you have lights. The first time you hit it, it's a solid red light. The second time, it flashes, and the third time is more like a breathing light. On and off, on and off. Beautiful. And here we have Screamer going all out. Missiles from the chest, blasts from the null rays. Just wants to kill people. And that's what it looks like when you plug the blast effect into the bottom of his feet. Nicely done. We're going to get into articulation. The head is on a ball joint, up and down like that, all the way around. Like I said, the null rays are just on ball joints, so it's very easy to get them in a position that you will like. Let's take them out though, as we cover the rest of the articulation. Arms up like this, to a very nice Y pose. We have some forward butterfly joints. Very nicely done. The wings can go all the way back. The shoulders can do a full 360 if you get the wings out of the way. There is a bicep swivel. And a very nice double jointed elbow. That's great. That's really well done. And then the hands are the typical Yolopark style. We have the thumb and index finger by themselves. The index finger has an extra hinge so it can point out and in, and the 3 last digits are stuck together. Not bad. As for the waist on Starscream, it is the most locked down of the AMK Pro series. We get some forward crunch there and some back. We get some back like that and forward like that. Not bad, but there's no twist because this is even an issue with other Starscream Transformers. The only company I think that did it correctly, well, correctly, this is all subjective, but Deformation Space Starscream, he has a cut, so the cockpit gets cut in half and he can twist, but if you're not willing to break up the sculpt that way, then you're stuck with a locked down Starscream in the waist when it comes to twist. We also get flaps. I like the way they did the flaps on Starscream. They kind of push out and up instead of just being on a hinge that just flays out. I do enjoy that. You have another flap on the side. This allows Starscream to kick out, and the butt flap. And just like the front, the butt flap moves out, but all in one piece. So all these hip flaps equal nice kick out, nice kick to the side. We also have drop down hips, which I enjoy. Some people don't like it. I don't see why. You don't have to use them. So as long as they provided it, I think that's cool, because they do come in handy in certain situations. We get a slight thigh twist. We get a double jointed knee, so Starscream can kick himself in the butt. And the feet are so-so. They're really good with the pivot, but the up and down are a bit limited. All in all, I think it works pretty good. Let's do some comparisons. Next to the AMK Pro Series Optimus Prime, AMK Pro Series Megatron, AMK Pro Series Nemesis Prime, SS-86 Commander Class Optimus Prime. We get a Mezco Tiger Stripe Wolverine, Jada Toys Mega Man, DS-01 Deformation Space Starscream, my favorite masterpiece Starscream figure. He can transform, but as I'm going to show, they put a cut on his waist so he can twist. So that's the way you can do it. As you can see, there is a cut right there in the cockpit. It will break the sculpt up a bit, but you have more options with the twist. Whereas if you don't want to do that, you're stuck. A Mezco 112 Collective G.I. Joe, Destro, next to a 3-0 MDLX Starscream. Very different design, but it's Starscream. Very busy. Now that you look at it, you look at both of these, and a 3-0 Starscream is very busy. And here he is, standing on top of a masterpiece Starscream, which I have transformed in his alt mode. And now, final thoughts on the AMK Pro Series Starscream. I would say he is the best AMK Pro Series model kit you can pick up right now. If you've already picked up the other model kits, this is a no-brainer. Highly recommended. Like I said, the best one of the line. It feels like it all comes together with Starscream. The torso is a little restricted, but that's because of the character. It's a well-known issue with Starscream. But if you love Starscream, and I love Starscream, this is a model kit, quote-unquote, to get. It will give you a non-transforming Starscream that, look, if you're not into transforming Transformers, this is the best version of Starscream you could probably pick up. So, highly recommended. Let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. I'm the Big Cat. I'll catch you guys next time.